Student, I hope you understood that this presentation is all about HTML document, and here we are trying to create a list. Now, what is list? List means the list of item. Say I can see the list of players of your school team. So like that, we have to create a list in the HTML document. You all know it, how to create it. We have to use Notepad as our editor, and then we have to save the file twice. First using .txt extension and the next using .html extension. Once we save it as HTML extension, then only the browser can recognize it and we can execute using any web browser in our system. So without wasting time, so let us know what is HTML list. Just now I said the list is used to arrange the relevant content in an easy to read format. Now there are three types of list. First one is unordered list. That means one by one we are writing, just they are without any numbering. That means which one is the first one, which one is the last one. They are not arranged. They are called unordered list. Now once it is arranged, they are called the ordered list. Ordered list means it should have a number, either Roman numerals, or you can say A, B, C, D, or 1, 2, 3, 4. In this way it is arranged. So once it is arranged, it is called ordered. If it is not arranged, it is called unordered. Mostly we use these two. Other than this, we have another list called definition list. Definition list means how you write definition in your class, in your copy especially. You write the word that whose definition you want to write. Followed by that, you write a small paragraph containing the definition of it. Next, again, you change the line, go to the left-hand side, next word, and the next definition. In this way, we can create such list, which is called definition list. So these three types of list is available. Next one is unordered list. Syntax, you can see unordered list. An unordered list is a set of relevant information that does not have any special order or sequence. Which tag is used? This is important. UL tag, you can see the syntax UL tag followed by li tag. Now li tag is actually an empty tag. You can see we have a starting UL tag here and we have an ending UL tag, but there is no ending tag for li. Since there is no ending tag for li, so li is an empty tag. Now how to run a program or how to write program using it? So first of all, a program using unordered list to display the list of input devices. We all know what are input devices we used in computer, such as the most important input device is keyboard, followed by we have mouse. So many input devices are there. I want to write the name of these two input devices using technique of unordered list, but you can see I have used BG color. You know BG color attribute to put a color, text color yellow. This two known to you. Start with the web page with HTML command followed by head, then title, and title is given as unordered list. Then we are closing the title, as you know. Then we are closing the head tag. Followed by that, we are starting the body tag. Body with BG color means background color red and the text color yellow. UL tag is used just after that, which signifies that we are going to write list of item. Then li is the list item. That means keyboard, that list item. Next list item is mouse. And then once the list is over, we are closing UL tag with /UL. This is the closing UL tag. Followed by that, we are closing the body tag. Then we are closing the HTML tag. Once the HTML tag is closed, means our program is over. Now, it also requires some attributes. This unordered list is also known by another name called bulleted list, because since we are not giving any number, but we have to give some bullet. By default, filled circle bullet appears, but we can change this bullet. So we need an attribute called type, typ, type attribute used to define the symbol for bullets. The attribute of UL tags are, first one is disk. That means if we write UL within this inner bracket, that means inside the starting tag, if we write type equals to disk, we will get the circle shape. filled circle. This is also called filled circle. Next one is circle, only circle. And the third one is a square, filled square. So first one, filled circle, is actually known as disk. Second one is known as circle. Third one is known as square. They are called value. We have to write exactly that value to get that particular symbol. Now let us run it. Let us do it in practical. So I have a link here. Yes, our notepad file open. Now since this is the notepad file, we are starting with HTML. Head, title is written unordered list, head tag closed, then the body tag, then H1. I have given here a heading. You know it, how to give heading. So what is the heading I have given here? Web page using unordered list. Next heading, another heading I have used called input devices. Now title of the web page is unordered list. That you can see it on the title bar, and H1 and H2 you can see within the body, followed by that UL tag. Inside UL tag I have used an attribute called circle. So circle means a circle without any fill. Circle. If you don't give any attribute, by default that filled circle, which is known as disk, will be available. Next, li stands for list item. It's an empty tag displaying keyboard, then next li displaying mouse, and then we are closing UL tag, then we are closing body tag. So let us execute it. So here we have our folder. This is the web page file. Let me run it. What we are getting? Yes, we are getting it as a web page using unordered list, using H1 tag, input, disk, input devices, first one using circle, keyboard, then circle, mouse. Now we want to change the attribute. Let us change the attribute again and let's see what happens. Now instead of circle, if we write disk, and then again we have to save it twice, first using .txt extension, here it is, txt extension. I choose it, click on save, means I overwrite the previous file. Then again we have to save it as .html extension, .html. Then again we have to save it. It's saved with HTML, means previous HTML file gone, new HTML file comes in. Double click on this HTML file or the browser file. Now see the disk change, it become filled circle. So in this way we can change it. Even you know how to change background color and all this. So this is very simple, not very tough. So let me display it once again. This is how you can create unordered list, or it is also known as a bulleted list. We return back to the presentation. Once again I am displaying you the attribute. First one is disk, next one is circle, third one is square. So I hope you understand. So this much is for this presentation. Thank you for watching this presentation. Please write it yourself and execute it again and again. Create a list of items and then you will enjoy it. So bye bye for today.